into the top four, potentially, maybe. We've slipped down to 6th. We've had a defeat here, a little setback against Atalanta amid some actual good form. We beat Torino by 3-1 if it wants to load. We went 1-0 down. Rajonic scored for them, but second half turnaround, very swift turnaround. Pedro, Immobile, and then Felipe Anderson sealing the 3 points for us there. We then played the Vikings in the Europa League. Hero Immobile with a double of penalties. We then faced Atalanta and faced a very crushing defeat. 26th minute, Milinkovic-Savic put us into the lead, but late goals from Zapata and then Pasalic in the 92nd minute, condemning us to a first defeat after, 6 successive wins. So, yeah, not good, but we did bounce back pretty well with a 2-0 win against Feyenoord. Milinkovic-Savic and Cancellieri in the 91st minute, sealing the 3 points for us there, meaning that going into the last game... Oh no, it's finished. It's finished, you idiot. That was the last game. That means that we top the group. We go straight into the round of 16. We don't have to play a Champions League team in the round of 32, and that is excellent for us. Vikings end up with a unenviable record, but we kind of knew that was going to be the case anyway. But yeah, top of the group, 5 wins and 1 draw, undefeated in Group H, which is what you want to see. But we have dropped down to 6th place in Serie A. If we have a little look at the table now, let's go. Napoli still absolutely cruising, as you can see, although that's only a 4-point lead. They have finally lost their first game of the season. They actually went 3 games without a win, which is shocking, really, considering the start that they had. But yeah, still 4 points clear. If that could actually go away, that would be great. Now I've clicked the back button, so that's going to go back in a second if it registers. But yeah, we are 6th. We're in 6th place in the league with 3 points behind Verona in 4th, but we have got a game in hand, so we can go back above them with a win today. Udinese above us as well. They're on a really good run, 5 wins in a row. I mentioned a couple of episodes ago that they'd had a really slow start in contrast to their real life form, but that's definitely not happened. No, they've definitely turned it around with 5 straight victories. Juventus still massively struggling. A very, very sloppy start for them. And Atalanta, Rome, we got some big clubs down here, you know, the likes of Verona and Udinese, mixing it with the traditional top clubs, which is fantastic to see. Now, what I was going to do, we're going to go to the transfer market in a minute and have a look around there for some free transfer bargains or some players that we could potentially sign in January. So let's head on down there now. Where do we want to go? We want to go transfers. Or no, we want to go scouting, don't we? We want to go to scouting. Scouting. God, this laptop's so old. Right, hopefully it's still got my settings saved. Okay, so these are the players that I have highlighted. As you can see, a lot of them are quite old. I was looking for players similar to Karim Benzema. Yeah, not quite. But players that are run down, players that are coming towards the end of their contracts. I couldn't find anyone on a free transfer that was really worth picking it up. I'm going to try, if we can, and go over Fabio Quagliarella again. I've already been knocked back by him once, as I mentioned in the previous episode. We're going to try and make an offer again, see if we can get him in January. I just think for 6 months, with the stats that he's got, he is going to be an unbelievable option. They want 185k. Is it worth it? It might be if he scores the goals that gets us into Europe. It's worth it. So, I think half of these episode times is just waiting for the game to load. Sampdoria happy with that. That is excellent. Let's submit that offer. Is it also... Oh, everyone else... Oh no, everyone's back again. Could we sign Zlatan? Could we do it? Are we going to do it with those wages? It would be pretty stupid. Who else have we got? Alexis Sanchez. Is he going to be on ridiculous wages as well? He's still 33. You know, he's still performing at a reasonable level for Marseille. Might be worth taking a punt on. I mean, ideally we want to sort of steer towards players in their peak, but obviously this isn't going to be a super long save, so we're just signing players to kind of bolster our squad really. And if there's one position that we really need backup in, it's an attacking role, because Immobile's our only striker, our only first team striker that we've actually got. We don't have any backups, so obviously that's quite an issue. God, this is taking so long, I'm really sorry guys. Okay, right, we're going to have to scout Sanchez a bit further, aren't we? It's really annoying. I hate attribute masking, and I accidentally left the box open that says deliberately mask players. I either checked it or unchecked it, so that's annoying. I normally wouldn't have that on, but it's just one of the things, unfortunately. Right, so we'll scout Alexis Sanchez, we'll see what they say about that. But I think that's all I needed to do for now, so I think we're just going to get straight into the game when it actually friggin' loads. Right, come on, let's go sometime today. Today would be nice. This is why I usually start near the game. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Inbox, please work. Game, please work. Game, come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Yay, it's doing something. It's thinking about it. There are things, there aren't things on screen. There might be things on screen in a minute. Oh my god. What the hell? Come on. This is the downside of doing episodes live, is when things like this happen, and you've just gotta wait. Oh my god, thank you for finally working. Great stuff, you love to see it, right? Oh, now I've got to wait an age for this. Oh my god, sorry guys. Come on. I mean, I'm still, for context, I'm still on a Windows 7 laptop, which I've had, which I've had for nearly 5 years now. Everyone tells me I should upgrade, but whenever I got a Windows 10 laptop a few years ago, and the gameplay of Football Manager was so choppy, and I couldn't figure out how to get the gameplay smooth. Windows 8, I had the same issue. Windows 7 is the only what's the word for it? Software, I guess, that I have never had an issue with gameplay on. So I've always stuck with Windows 7. But now it's starting to let me down. Come the fuck on, Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's start the negotiations, come on. Load. We're 8 minutes into the stream and we've done nothing. Come on. Come on, game, come on. God, this doesn't improve. I might just have to call this episode 5.5 or 4.5 and leave it there. It's not going. It's actually not going. Come on. Start negotiations. Let's go, you stupid game. Load. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. How friggin' long do we have to wait for? Now I've got to wait 5 minutes to finalise the promise. So how are you all doing today? Are you all doing well? Let's talk about your week. Tell me everything you've done this week. By the time you told me, we might actually be able to get into a game. Okay, right, quite clear. Let's happy with that. Hopefully the club doesn't fuck up finalising signing him this time, because I think that was the problem last time. Oh god, we got a blank screen again. business before January's even started. Get everyone in the door on the first day, and then just, bed them in. That would be really handy. Oh, who doesn't have to wait around? Michael Caine. And you know why Michael Caine doesn't have to wait for screens to load? Because Michael Caine is the loading screen, and he can take as much time as he bloody well wants. Alright, so I'm not going to wait around for 2 hours for all of this to work itself out. I've got high standards. I'm a Hollywood actor. I'm not going to tolerate this crap. And we're near the time of the bloody game now. We've got players that are fit, we've got players that aren't. But whether you're a fit player or not, I still expect you to load within a certain amount of time. And the fact that you haven't is diabolical. And I'm not going to wait around for this to happen time and time again. Do you understand me? Are we on the same page? I hope we are, because otherwise we're going to have some serious problems. And I don't want to have serious problems. I know what I've been brought in. This is an Italian job. And I'm here to help the milk guzzler do the Italian job. But I can't do the Italian job if it's not bloody loaded. So, load next time. Thank you, Michael. Okay, so we're going to stick with the formation and the team that has worked so well, this 3-5-2, this direct counter-attack style of play, which Atalanta aside has done us a good service. So we've got Providel in goal, a back three of Patrick, Casale and Hila, Lazzari and Maricic as attacking wing backs, bombing down those sides. Milinkovic, Savic, Alberto as the two midfields, Alberto a bit deeper, Zaccagni behind Pedro and Immobile up front. Pedro's doing alright. I know obviously it's not his preferred position. Yeah, aside from that, he's doing pretty well. Obviously, he's that kind of player who'll run into channels, provide support, do all that stuff. Obviously, he's doing it out wide, but he's doing a good job of supporting Immobile, even if he's not getting the goals himself. Right, so after, how long have we been going for now? After 13 minutes, we are finally gonna get into this bloody game. I honestly thought we were gonna have to stop and I was gonna have to reboot the game and do it another time. And now we've got to wait for the teams to warm up. So, it's really important that when you warm up, you do some stretches. You stretch your arms up, you stretch your arms down, and then you do it to the right, and then you do it to the left. Sometimes I like to hold my hands up in the air to see how long I could go before they just snap. And the longest I've managed to do that for is 24 seconds. My arm snapped in 3 places and I required extensive surgery. It was not very nice. It took me 3 months to get back, which is quicker than how long it's taken this game to load. I'm talking about my loading problems. I'm not going to talk about them anymore. We've done enough. I'll get out of breath. I really am, because I've done so much bloody stretching and talking and loading. But the fact is it's not good enough. So you get out there, that number 2 he's pretty dead. About as dead as a dodo. I could have made a more intelligent joke there, but I don't have the brain power, to be honest. No, so, I'll tell you what, you get out there and you give these fans what they want to see. You bloody go show them. Then you show Ollie McBastard why he's the bloody manager of this bloody team. Okay? Alright. fantastic interlude. So they got Luka Jovic. Jesus Christ, they got a very deep 4-3-3 going on. I don't know whether Jovic has gone to Fiorentina on loan in real life or whether he's just gone there in the game. I don't know. But anyway, let's crack on. So Fiorentina currently mid-table on 17 points. We're quite way ahead of them, so they've had a pretty mid-season, to be honest. It was Dusan Vlahovic, he was at Fiorentina, wasn't he? He came from Fiorentina, went to Juventus, I'm pretty sure. Got a highlight already. Oh, that was useful, wasn't it? Okay, so I think, because we've been dicking around for a long time, I think we might make sure for today we'll put it on key highlights, because the game's been a dick, so I think the less chance we give it to screw up, the better, I think. Yeah, I see nothing happening now, which is great. Oh, we've had a shot. It's for Fiorentina. They've actually got some XG now. Might have to put it up to extended. Nothing's happening. Nothing's bloody happening. Alright, fine, you win. Let's go extended. There we go, highlight, right. Luka Jovic on the break for Fiorentina. Brings it away, still got it, plays it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez tackled by Marasic. Is that going to be a red card? Oh, no, still on the pitch, that's good. But now it's going to be Biragi to take the free kick. Whips it, good save, Providel. Goes out for the first corner of the game, the first corner that I've seen. We're going to have to make sure we got a nice defensive line there, and we do actually attack that ball pretty well. Now it's Amrabat. Is that the Amrabat that was at Watford? That's who I keep wanting to call him Pierluigi Collina. It's incredibly similar to the former referee. Those eyes were mad. Pierluigi Collina, man. Not a guy to be messed with. Anyway, Dodo plays it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez still going. You just give him all the time and space in the world, it's fine. You don't have to close him down and get a tackle in, don't worry about it, it's fine. You know. Yeah, half an hour in and not been the most entertaining game in the world. Chances are starting to happen, but they're starting to happen for them. We've done fuck all so far. Sodza, can we just close him down? Right. Tactics and subs, how do I find my opposition? Right, ask assistant. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we're pressing all of these guys. Going hard. Yeah, because otherwise... Press Biragi a bit as well, and Dodo. Because otherwise... we're just giving him time, so much time and space on the ball. Not gonna turn out well. Biragi gets ready to whip another set piece in there, and it's saved by Providel, thankfully. Can we launch a counter? We haven't had a single attack in this game. The problem is with the formation that we've got, it's set up for counter-attacking, so naturally the other team are going to have more possession. They're going to be in our half more, and it's up to us when we get those opportunities to break effectively and make sure that we take our opportunities. Comes out to Amrabat, deflected. Providel did well to hold that. But again, we've had 2 shots all game, none that I've seen. Is it worth trying to encourage them? Back instructions. Hit early crosses. Run and defence. That might conflict with my other tactics, but whatever. Well, we gotta try these things even if they're misguided. Right, Fiorentina again. Biragi on that left hand side. He's been a bit of a danger so far. Back to Igor. Collina. Milenkovic, Savage, Jovic, Amrabat. I'm just saying people's names now. Gonzalez, who's been a threat all game. It was a decent effort, but well over the bar. Gonzalez is definitely going to be one to watch because he's managed to get himself in some really good positions. But now we've got an actual. We're in their half. I mean, the corner was terrible, but we're in their half. That's so cool. Sergey, no. just going to have to drop him back there. Maybe put Pedro a bit deeper. Or is it worth maybe taking Pedro off? He's had a good game though. Or better game than most of our other players. I'm going to keep it like that for now. Although Zakangi's really not used to being that. I'm going to bring... He's had the better game. Pedro's quite good in that attacking mid play. Might be doing Zakangi a bit of a disservice, but I'm going to bring Vecino on for him. And then play him as the ball-winning midfielder on defend. And then push Alberto a bit, yeah. Making it, or is it worth maybe making him a box-to-box midfielder? Then he can be the link between defence and attack. I think that would make more sense. Milinkovic, Savage, well, at least it's only a 1-game ban for a second yellow, which is not too bad. We've got quite a few players on bookings. Patrick, Immobile, he's another one we definitely don't want to get suspended, because otherwise we really are screwed. Ticking down towards the end of the first half. We're passing it nicely. Is there a bit of bite though? Pedro plays it into Immobile. Kiro Immobile's crowded out. Fiorentina get the ball clear. Is that Borat? Is there a player called Borat then? I'm actually kind of hoping that gets stuck intact. It didn't go through. Why do they always show these at the worst times? Sotil, I'm amazed we haven't conceded yet. It's the post. Fiorentina have been all over us. As we get to half time, we can just get to half time 0-0. I'll take a point now. We've been absolutely battered. As we get to half time, maybe we need to just come out a bit more. Maybe let's be a bit more positive. I know we're playing a very counter-attacking formation, but let's try and be a bit more positive. Try and have a bit of an impact on the game. Oh, poor touch from Maricic. Let's Dodo in. Dodo pulls it back, so Til's there. But, oh god, Dodo has definitely come back to life in this game, bloody hell. Oh, Christ. Right. I'm gonna thrash my arms. I'm far from pleased with what I saw in this team. They look fired up. Let's try and praise the midfielders. I'm gonna say actually no, fuck it. Let's just get out there. Right, it's a highlight straight from the kick-off, which might just be one of those generic first highlight things. Also might lead to thankfully it's the former. Right, I'm gonna bring it down into key highlights now, just to kind of shuffle through this game. There goes Maricic. I'm thinking about potentially a formation change if we can't get a grip in this game, but then again 0-0 is better than throwing away a point, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. Gonzalez, if we go 1-0 down, I might have to change it as Bonaventura. Nearly, very, very nearly. Oh, so where would that would put us up into 5th, but it would put us behind Verona. Obviously we were ahead of them before we played, but they won, and now we have to win in order to make sure that we go back above them. But this isn't happening. Oh, it's not Borat, it's Barak. Right, here's our chance. Immobile on the break. Bonaventura, Barak scores. Well, to be fair, I can't say that wasn't coming. They've battered us all game. I can't say that wasn't coming. Terrible defending. Brun Larsen into Bonaventura, plays it across to Barak, slides it across the goalkeeper in off the post. Right, we've got to make some changes. We've got to fucking go for this, because we're not going to get back into the game playing how we are. Right, we're going to have to go to back 4, I think. No. Right. No. Patrick, there. Casale can come there. And then Pedro can go out to the left hand side, and then we can might bring Anderson on. He's kind of suffered really because of the formation change. He was in reasonable form, but obviously he didn't really fit the system, so he's had to come out, which is a shame for him. But yeah, hopefully now that he's fresh and ready to go, might make a difference. I'm going to bring him on for Patrick, who's had another shocker. He's only in the team because Romagnoli's injured, but I don't rate him at all. Let's see if we can get something going. Oh god, dispossessed. Got it back though. Healer into Vicino. Healer, beautiful ball over the top for Lazari. Looking for Immobile, but it was nowhere near. I don't know how Immobile is supposed to get that through a crowd of players. It's Bonaventura digs it into the back. Oh, what the fuck is that, Providel? What the hell? I didn't even get a chance to change my system. Are we going to see the goal? I want to see this goal. Bonaventura coming forward. Skins the fullback, plays it in Jovic. That is... it's a powerful shot, but it's terrible goalkeeping. Yes, very much so. I want to proceed with the tactical changes. My goodness me. It's been utterly dreadful. Oh, man. Anderson's already booked. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Right, go away. I don't want this shit up here. How do I get rid of this shit mid-game? Oh, Lazari fires over the bar. It might be tight. I mean, Immobile is fucked, isn't he? He's having a shit game. He's looking fucked. So I'm going to bring Cancellieri on for him. See what he can do up front. I mean, I don't really know. Let's go more direct, be more expressive. Why? I told you to hit early crosses. Why haven't you done that? Right, let's go. Long kicks. Distribute to flanks. Yeah, we'll need just try something, anything to get us further up the pitch. Because this is diabolical. I just want this game to be over. I just want this game to be over. Jovic, Providel saves again. I mean, he's made an error, but there's been more positives than negatives for Providel this season. He's bailed us out of a lot of shit. Oh, we're finally nearing the end of the game. How many subs have I got left? I think I've got 2, I want to say. Let's bring some more on. Let's one last, let's at least get a goal. Right, let's bring Ceballos on for Albert. Wait, how many subs have I made then? Oh, I have made oh, it is. See, this is where I'm confused. Because in some games it's 4 subs, and then in other games it's 3 subs. Because I swear there was a game where I was allowed to use 4 subs. Oh, fuck, really? Let's have another look at that. So Immobile's come off, so Candy's come off, and Patrick's come off, so I can't make any more changes. That's a fucking ball ache. Right, we're just gonna have to see this game out now. Won't be long. Hopefully no more highlights, so we're not gonna get 2 goals. We could just go home and forget this game ever happened. That's 5 episodes, 4 defeats. You're cursing me, guys. You're cursing me every time I show you a game. Every time you get in their heads. You get in their heads. It's not a good thing. The thing is, guys, you know, this is why you don't watch the Milk Guzzler on YouTube. This is why nobody should be watching him. Because every time he puts it on the screen, he's a bloody load of crap. And I keep telling him, and I say, no, you gotta give up on the old YouTube thing if you want to be a good football manager. And he doesn't bloody listen to me at all. And it's very bad. And it should be happening. And as you can tell, I really need to burp right choice I just made. But I'm not gonna. I might have done a little one there, and I might have done another little one there. But those are all the burps I'm gonna do on this channel. Alright, so down to 6th place. It's not good. It's not good at all. But there is some hope there. You know, we score goals. Sometimes we didn't score any today, and that's fine. But we do score goals, and we might get into the Champions League if other teams forget how to score goals, and they forget how to stop goals. But until then, we could bloody well forget it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right. I think. I mean, we waited like 15 minutes for screens to load, so I don't think this episode is going to go down as a classic. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to just. I might even. How many games? Oh yeah, of course it's the World Cup, isn't it? It's the World Cup in Qatar now. Yes. So we've got a 2-month break in the league. This was the last game before the World Cup. So we don't play again until early January against Cremonese. We've now got a 2-month gap. I could try and buy some players in that time and get them all registered in time for the 1st of January. I might try and do that. Obviously some of those players might have other things on their mind, like, you know, representing their country at a major tournament. But, you know, we can have a go. You know, we can try and sign these players. But yeah, we're going to end this episode here, and we'll come back. We'll come back at some point in January. It might be Udinese, it might even be Sassuolo in the cup, I don't know. We'll come back in January, hopefully we'll have signed some players by then. Hopefully Fabio Quagliarella would have signed by then. Is there any news about him? Not yet. So Milinkovic-Savic is out for 1 game. I'm gonna have to wait 10 minutes for all this to freaking load now. Yeah. Right. Milinkovic-Savic is gonna get his rest now because he's gonna be suspended. But yeah, we're gonna come back in January and we'll do episode 6 then. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting the old like button for me. If you're new around here and you like what you see, why not get subscribed so that you can be notified of future videos and streams. Comment below any thoughts and suggestions that you may have, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.